What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Tuesday, February the 28th, 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, I realized yesterday, and a couple of my colleagues told me, it's like, bro, you put out a Vidilook video and it was like 5 seconds long. You didn't say anything. It was like up and then you were gone. And I was like, dang, I literally did a long video and I don't know what happened to it. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do that all over again. We've kind of got a chance to really see what this thing can do. There are some people that are out there that have decided to go ahead and join Vidilook and see what it's all about and watch those ads and see if it really does pay out. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I can see it in the back office. So those of you that took that leap along with us here at BOJ, we're sitting there, we got these ads running, right? Anyway, let's get into it. I want to do an update video today. It's crazy because yesterday, the video I literally did a withdrawal of like $700 and it hit my wallet like while I was doing the video. So we're talking about pretty daggone instant withdrawals here with the withdrawal limit being $10. But of course, before we get into it too deep, I want to remind all of you, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor, all right? I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, do not get scammed by that WhatsApp man. He is very diligent. He is in the comment section more than all the trolls themselves. Listen, he is out here doing his thing and he's trying to scam people. All right. So please don't get scammed by that guy. All right. We don't want to show him no attention. I can't delete everything he says. So if you're out there and you're listening, see a WhatsApp man talking about message me on WhatsApp, please don't go there and don't message him back. All right. We're going to go ahead and launch the back office here. I'm going to show you guys. Now, I've been very vocal about how, one, this is very similar to Hyperverse feel and look. And even Sam Lee has been on calls for this. A lot of the Hyperverse leaders are in Vidilook. They've taken Vidilook as their new opportunity. And as we all know, Hyperverse worked for a long time. I wasn't in it very long, but it worked for many others and made many other millionaires. So if this has anything, if this is anything like that, then hey, you could have another winner for God knows how long. Nobody has a crystal ball, right? But this enables us to, and I literally did the math, right? So I did the math on how long it would take you to make all your money back, right? 33 days of watching ads in a row. 33 days of ads watching in a row, right? You do that, you got your money back, right? That is less risk in time if you go through the process every day of watching these ads than a lot of the platforms that are in the space today. There's not many platforms that are going to get you your money back in that amount of time. Now, of course, we don't know that this platform is going to last that long. Okay. We don't have a crystal ball. We don't know how long it's going to last, but the opportunity is here to take advantage of while it is here. And of course, all we can do is document the journey and see how long it goes, right? If it lasts a month, it lasts 3 months, it lasts 6 months, it lasts a year, we'll be over here like, we'll be pressing the applause button. And I hope y'all can hear that. If you can't, oh well, I can hear it. But anyway. So what this platform has enabled us to do is pretty much we get to come in here and depending on the package that we buy. So if we go to subscribe at the top, right? And we see there's 4 different packages, all right? The top one starting at 1,500, a second one of USDT, second level down, which was the 3 level, is 500. 2-star level is 150. 1-star level is 50. All right. We've had many people come in on all of these different levels, just kind of testing the waters. But of course, it's letting you know what your daily revenue is for watching these ads. Now, of course, 1,500 being the top or the highest that you can put in here. And I do believe that you can also, if you get the top one, you can get the other 3 as well. I have not tried that. But those of you that are out there that are 4-star viewers, if you want to try that, it seems like these are still open to be purchased. If I ever decide to do that, of course, I'll just drop it right here on the channel. But because I'm just getting on here and letting ads run and $45 is cool with me, you know, that's fine. But as the team grows, I'm going to, as people continue to see this as an option for themselves, I'm going to be able to take advantage of some of these higher pay outs anyway. some of the things that are going to be able to go on. We're going to be able to test firsthand. But one thing that we make sure we have to do is when we're starting a journey here, we want to put our money where our mouth is, right? So if I'm going to be out here talking about it, you know, I've put some chicken in. All right. So after you have made your deposit, of course, you have to go to assets to make your deposit. Of course, you can only make deposits in USDT TRC20. All right. Not ERC20, not anything else. USDT TRC20. All right. That's it. So when you're doing that, you have to press deposit, all that great stuff. To withdraw, okay? Now, after you've watched your ads and different things like that, some of you have had days to already do that, and that's all fine and dandy. What you want to be able to do is, of course, you want to link first your wallet address, your TRC20 wallet address, okay? Before I do my next withdrawal, I'll show you guys. I've done 2 withdrawals. One was $47 that got there. One was $702 that got there. And ladies and gentlemen, it's working. It's there. So I'm excited about what it can do, what this thing is capable of. Of course, making my own passive earning every day. We have reached the syndicate level of junior. And some of you be like, what is the syndicate level? Like, what is that? We're going to get into that in a second. So let's first go ahead and talk about the assets first, right? I think this is where you can make a withdrawal. So if I click withdraw, it'll take me here, has my wallet address. I can click all, and whatever I have in there, I should be able to withdraw. I'm gonna go back real quick because I don't think I have anything to withdraw just yet. What you have to do, okay, here's what I was getting to. You have to get to trading your VDL. All right, so you see I have 548 VDL, which translates to 170.47 USDT, right? I would click on trade. I click any one of these, whether it's Susan or Janelle, Goon, Beline, doesn't really matter. You click them. This price is actually higher than it was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. You could sell it. As you can see, it has available 548 VDL, right? So what I would do is I would just sit here and say 548 point. If you wanted to do the decimals, you could 5196 or 95. I guess that's what we'll do. And then we'll sell it. Confirm order submission. It'll submit the order. Just click on view orders if you like. Those are the 3 orders that I've done in selling them. All right. None open yet. So I've done that. So now when I go back to my assets, you'll see that I now have $161 in USDT. All right. Which at that point, I can click on withdraw. I can say all like I did before. It'll show up all there. I hit withdraw. I go ahead and put in my password. Has to be 6 digits. And then, of course, after that, you have to click send to have a verification code sent to the email address that you've chosen. Now, some people have had some issues with the email addresses. Now, what I did just to have a quick fix is I just used another email address. And of course, that was my method. But some of you may choose another method. Hopefully it doesn't have to get to that, but it's really, the withdrawal is very simple. It's just that simple. All right. So you did the withdrawal, you're good to go. You're good to go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the withdrawal. And let's see if we hear it in the wallet pretty soon. The ads, very simple, right? So you click on ads, you would hit this button right here, hit play. Oop, it's not loud. And it just runs the ads. And I literally just have this running in the background. I don't have to click this claim button every time. It literally claims itself, and I let this run in the background. Very simple, very easy. All right. Very simple and very easy. I have my wallet up here. So let's see while I'm up here if it'll come on. But Vidilook has been something that has been a pretty amazing opportunity. Now let's get into, I want to get into these syndicate levels here, because that, we've talked about the passive earnings. Of course, with the different levels, you can earn up to 5 times what you have deposited. So for that 4-star level, you're going to be able to earn up to 5 times more than that, kind of depending on whether you're sharing or whether you're active. The money that I'm making from my referral commissions right now is also counting in that ticker of 5 times. So, and that's okay with me. That enables me to go ahead and get another package sooner, because you can only have, I believe, is it one package at a time? Because now it's got me questioning whether I can have all those other packages. Anyway, we'll find that out. But when we reach that limit, up there you go. Some of you may have heard that ching ching. I'm looking at 160 that just hit my wallet. Gotta love that. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So for yesterday, when I was looking at information in the video that I tried to get out to everyone yesterday, which didn't quite work out for me very well. We went to the guidebook section, right? So you go to the guidebook section. In the profile, you go to guidebook, right? This is give you information like what is Vidilook, how to earn money, how to recharge and subscribe and become a viewer, how to do the task. Is there a time limit for VDL? How to withdraw USD, guild promotion, and revenue introduction, and Vidilook basics, right? All of that is great. I was looking at this guild promotion, right? So some of this stuff we've talked about. First of all, this starting off, all right, for those of you that are sharing, we've seen platforms that do 10% from people's deposits, whatever level they get on or whatever. And of course, this is capped. You can only deposit so much. It's not like you can get a big old like $50,000 package or something like that and be earning 10% off of that. But what's going on here is with each person that you get, each person that becomes a viewer, and they don't have to necessarily be 3-star viewers. They're just giving this as the example. With each person that you get, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to earn 5% more till you get to 30%. And then every person after that 5th person, you're going to be earning 30% on every time they become a viewer. So when their first viewership goes away and they recharge, I believe you're going to get a bonus on that too of some sort, but I think it's like 10% less or 10% of that. But anyway, we're learning as we're going. We've only been in this joint for a few days, ladies and gentlemen. So we're learning as we go. One of the beautiful things about sharing these platforms is I get the first chance to really kind of experience what the comp plan can be for someone else that is sharing. Now, of course, I also get the first chance to see what the passive earnings are like. So the watching the ads and all that stuff is great. I leave it in the background. I let it do its thing. It's not like I have to sit there and watch every single ad and be like, wow, let's give more comments and all that stuff. I just let it run. All right. And some of the stuff is actually stuff we're using today. But anyway, this tells us pretty much what we see up here. With each number of direct promoters that you get, right, up to 5 and going beyond, your percentage is going to increase from 10% to 30%. So with a person getting that same 3-star package, what used to get you 50 is then going to get you 75. Then it's going to get you 100. Then it's going to get you 125. Then it's going to get you 150 for every person that gets that 500 USDT package. All right. So we've talked about that. Let's see. This is just talking about the different levels. You also have to get these different levels. For the 2nd level, I think you have to have 2. And then the 3rd level, you have to have 3. But once you've gotten 3 people, you've unlocked all 3 levels. And it only goes 3 levels deep in generation. So 5% on that 2nd level, 3% on that 3rd. And all this information is in the back office. I'm trying not to do too much here, but I want to get to this level right here. I want to talk about this. So the guild levels. Once you get the junior syndicate, which I mentioned earlier, we have just reached junior syndicate. So it's pretty cool. I didn't know how long that was going to take, but we got it done, right? So we got the 10 direct promoters, and then we've got 7,000 in total volume in subscription performance. So that's kind of what that means. So if you're a person that's sharing out here, of course, the top package you can get is $1,500. Right. So you can't have people just, invest $10,000 at one time or $7,000 at one time. You actually have to go out and talk to different people, of course, and you have to have you have to have at least 10 people on any of those different viewership levels. All right. But your daily ad revenue is going to be 3%. And then you have a daily coin holdings revenue of 0.1%, which is pretty cool. People that decide to hold their coins like the company talks about with their VDL token, which is literally increasing in price every day. So it's got me considering, like, should I be holding, like, should I hold these coins for a week? Should I, what should I do? Quite honestly, I want to get to the place where I make my money back first, whether that comes passively or actively, doesn't matter what comes first, before I make decisions like that. And for all of you out there, whether you're a passive earner or active earner, make sure that you get your deposit back. All right. Make sure you get your money back and you earn your money back first. I guess let me say this. That's what I'm going to do. I can't tell y'all what to do. Can't tell y'all what to do. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, so the next level we'd be looking towards is the intermediate level, right? So, of course, there would have to be 3 junior guilds under me. Be 3 people out there that go out and get 10 on any level and at least 7,000 in volume. Now, I know there's some leaders out there that can do that no problem. I know there's people that are better than me at this. You know what I'm saying? There are people that are maybe just learning how to be one of those people that people can count on for opportunities that pay in the space, right? Maybe you're trying to be one of those people. Well, let me be one of the first to tell you that this platform has paid on a I would say a lower level at the $45, right? It's paid at a probably intermediate level or mid to intermediate level at the $700 withdrawal that I did that hit pretty instantly, just like the one we got a few minutes ago. And then, of course, we're looking forward to being able to do withdrawals in the thousands, in the tens of thousands, because why not? If this is a good opportunity that's working for people, it's allowing people to earn a passive income. And then for people that want to share, it's enabling them to do what they do, then, hey, that could happen. So the intermediate level junior guild, you need 3 junior guilds. So 3 people that have done what I have done. But once you get that, you're going to be able to get 6% on the ads revenue daily instead of that 3% that we were getting, right? So those same videos that we were watching, we're going to earn 6% a day instead of 3. Now, of course, that I believe it brings us to our 5 times cap or 4 times cap, whatever level you're at. It brings us to our cap a little quicker, but we're earning more per day. And then, of course, our daily coin holdings revenue increases as well. Now, you don't have to have any other volume happen under you. Everything else can come from somebody from your team now. All you had to do is bring $7,000 worth of USDT in packages in from whoever you share it with, and then you don't have to do that no more. But each time you help another leader get to that next level, of course, to get to senior, you have to have 3 intermediate guilds. And then, of course, to get to super, you have to have 3 senior guilds, right? But, of course, your daily income is going to continue to increase, and so will your daily coin holdings revenue as well. And they have all this stuff spelled out for you guys right here if you want to do some deeper diving. But I just figured I'd check into that. All this information is in the guidebook in the back office. And for us to have reached the syndicate level of junior, hey, why not talk about it, right? So this is something that we're excited to talk about. It gives us information on the different generations that we have members in that are active. I've got 10 on my first level. I've got 13 on my second, none on my third right now, but we've just gotten started in this thing. So we're excited about what this is doing. I am in the process of getting a Telegram group together for this. What was that? Got another withdrawal. This is from something else. Anyway, I'm in the process of setting up a Telegram group for this that will enable us to be a part of the team that I'm in, Zoom calls and different things of that nature. For those of you that shared this with me, hey, no hard feelings, because I definitely turned it down for a long time. But I wanted to I wanted to get a hold of this thing because the people that shared it with me, quite honest with you, and no shade on anybody that shared it with me previous to this, but it's just the connection that I've been wanting to make happen with this group of people that I think is going to bring a lot of value even to our channel going forward. So I'm excited about that partnership, and I'm excited about being able to share great opportunities with those folks as well. Because we're all in this together. We're all in this trying to make it happen. And for any of you guys that have shared this with me and you're watching these videos and you're like, oh man, I shared that with you, BOJ. Why didn't you do it with me? Why didn't you share it with me? Well, let me just say this. I can't apologize for not doing it, but I will say this. Use my videos for as much third-party credibility as you want. All right. I've always encouraged people to do that if they find that this is something that they want to do, if they find that I'm giving positive and reinforcing information to the things that they are sharing. Feel free to share my videos with whoever you want. I'm here to let people know that this space is working. This space is doing good things. And even though times get rough in some platforms and things come and things go, we should all know that by now. And if we don't know that, please understand that this is one of those things. It could be here for God knows how long. We don't have a crystal ball. All right. But the important thing is that we manage our risk. We understand the rules of the space, and we don't over leverage ourselves. And I think this gives us a great opportunity to not be trying to put in a whole bunch of money and all that stuff. It makes us tap in every single day, which is something that we ought to be doing anyway. We ought to be able to tap into a platform or be able to tap into the things that we have deposited money in for a certain section of the day. I think it's something that is going to build a little bit of character in this space, to be honest with you. And of course, the back office is not that impressive to me at all. I got to be real about that. But what it is impressive is how quick these withdrawals are, how quick the turnaround for getting your money back is, the opportunity to be a part of the advertisement space, which we all know is very lucrative. And if Vidilook is doing what we think it's doing and what we hope it's doing, this could be around for a long time. Now, like I said, I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. I'm not afraid of being wrong. But what I'm also not afraid of is taking a chance and taking the risk. And sometimes you got to risk it to get the biscuit. All right. Vidilook is doing its thing. It's paying. It's doing a great job of that. Please put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. All right. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, if you want to get updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit that notification bell as well. All right. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Oh, yeah. Don't get scammed by that WhatsApp, man. Don't get scammed by that WhatsApp, man.